Hello, Divine Feminine, and welcome to your power message for Tuesday. Sending you so much love. So it's the full moon today, and you're going to feel easier. So there's been a lot of heavy energy around, especially over the weekend, and we were feeling it a bit less yesterday, but you're going to feel a lot easier today. And I do feel some cold weather around. It's trying to snow here in the UK. So cleansing energy coming in. We picked up on that yesterday as well. Clearing things out, sorting things out. And I really am picking up on a release for the masculines today. You know, we've been connecting with what they've been experiencing, very powerful, intense, passionate energies. I've had to put 18 pluses on the videos. And today I feel like there's a release inside. So I feel they're going to be running the loo a little bit and getting rid of things in the body that need to go. So if you're picking up on that, especially if you've been bloated or you've been a bit constipated and, you know, it's been hurting you, you're going to feel a release today. So I feel a removal of toxins and, you know, a restoration of movement. So let's bring in 2 decks today, and then we're going to bring in the book. So we're going to bring in the Black Moon Astrology cards. I'm going to use these for the masculine reading as well. And I'm going to bring in the Quantum Oracle. So this one's really connected with the moon cycles and what's going on with the planets, and it connects with your energy. And this is going to bring in something you're going through today. So what's the energy, please, angels of the Divine Feminine today? What do we need to be aware of today? What's going on? But I am feeling, you know, there is some cold energy around. So if the masculines are being a bit cool today, it's because they are actually working on themselves. So they're not actually being cool, they're being warm because they're trying to protect you and they're working on what they need to do. So the energy we've got coming in today is intuition and manifestation. What a powerful energy to come out for this full moon, because even though it's a full moon, I feel it's the energy of a new moon because it's a worm moon, and that means there's creation. It's creation. So you have to learn to trust what you feel over what people say. Because some people may say, oh no, full moons are this and new moons are that. But everything is happening for you. So this is a perfect time for you to manifest and to listen to your intuition and focus on yourself and trust what you feel. And the number 3 is about having faith in your guides and angels to show you the way. And we've got spirit. So you may be connecting with your inner spirit, the spirit that shines out of you, but you may also be connecting with spirit. I feel this is your spirit guides helping you to manifest your dreams. So listen to and trust in your intuition today, because inside you know that everything is working out beautifully and there's nothing to fear. Everything is working out and your intuition is strong and it's true love. So your intuition knows this is true love, and your intuition knows that you are manifesting this love. So really there's nothing to fear. It's only when we look in the mirror sometimes we get a little bit afraid or vulnerable. So I feel this is about mirrored work. I feel this is about connecting with each other and feeling each other. You're seeing each other within each other today. So you may look in the mirror and see your twin staring back at you. You're connecting with them. You know you're moving forward. So this energy of this mirror is a bit like a portal. And they show me a tree as well, which is about roots running deep and strength. So this is a powerful day because the doors are open and it's energy. Energy, the number 4, energy. So I love how we've got 3 and 4 because this is about progress. But this is also the sign that's saying to you the angels are protecting your energy. So if you feel there's a bit of drama going on today and you're not receiving communication, that's a blessing. Okay, you're being protected from that energy. You're being protected from negatives because this is true love. And it's love that's true. That means it's real, it's worth waiting for. It's worth taking the steps that you're being guided to take. And this door is open. I feel that, you know, the door we spoke about yesterday with the energy of the 444, you know, the 44 on the door in the cards. And now we've got the 4. It's really the 444 energy coming into alignment, like the full fruition of it. So you know you're protected today. And that door that seemed shut yesterday, it's open today. So again, the energy is different. And this is why the energy changes so much, you know, because it all depends on what we're going through, how we're feeling, how we're experiencing our journey. So you're going to have good days and bad days. So I feel today is a much better day for you than yesterday because you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You may be taking your time. I feel some of you may be getting a reading today, or you are giving a reading today, or you're actually pampering yourself in some way. You may be having your nails done, your hair done. You may be helping someone sitting across the other side of a table. So I feel this is about listening and sharing your gifts and, helping yourself to manifest your dreams. So I feel this is a great day to give or receive personal readings. Isn't that interesting? Your intuition is on fire, and this is true love. So you're being guided to trust in true love. We've got Sagittarius now. This is even more powerful because yesterday we got the Sagittarius energy coming up. So I feel that you've watched yesterday's readings and you've took the messages in and you've, kind of took in what you need and you've done what you need, and now you're living in that energy. So in other words, the Sagittarius energy is the archer who said yesterday, have that vision with unwavering faith. And you're saying, I see. I see. So you can now see the way you want it to be. You can see that things are manifesting. You can see that since 2021, this journey has been shifting, changing, and speeded up. This is the I am energy. So you're saying, I see things differently now. I am seeing things in a clearer way. The door is open. It's not shut. So I feel if yesterday you felt like the door was shut in your face, today it's not. Today it's open for you. And yesterday it was shut for a reason. And today it's open. So in other words, this is about your perception. So the angel's saying that the door's always been open, but it's your perception of it being shut in your face. And today you're seeing it differently because this is true love, because your intuition is showing that to you. Maybe you've had a reading, or you've watched a reading, or you've given yourself a reading, and it's shown this to you because the cards don't lie. Energy doesn't lie. You feel that. You know what's the truth. Trusting in yourself. You resonate with everything. So trust in what you feel. And we've got Gemini, I think. So this is super powerful because you're allowing yourself to think on your feet. This twin flame journey has done that for you. It's helped you to see. So you're seeing things clearer because of your twin flame and your journey. So you're understanding this. So if you're a Sagittarius or a Gemini, extra messages here for you guys. But this is about power. And this could even be the energy that's coming in between Gemini season and Sagittarius season. So this is the energy that's kind of coming in between, we've got the energy of May and the energy of December. So shifts and changes, moving towards what you want. But ultimately, I'm seeing this as the angels reminding you that you are being guided to have unwavering faith and power. And it's really beautiful as well because our soul sister, Chrissy G, I shared her video, on the channel on Sunday because she shared a gorgeous message about believing and, seeing it when you believe it and all these things. And it really resonates with the energy check-in that I did, yesterday. So it's powerful. It's this energy of we have to believe. We have to believe to manifest, to create, and to trust in our intuition, which is what we know. And the feelings are all inside, and this door is open for you. This door, and it runs deep because it's set in a tree. And I feel the tree is about the roots between you, the power of the love. So this full moon is helping you to see things clearly, think clearer, and to trust in the love because that's what you know inside. And your intuition is always speaking to you about that. Trust what you feel. So in the book today, the message is dance. I love this because yesterday we had sing and today we've got dance. And it's the number 66. So if anything is starting to affect you today, we know the sixes are about the ego and about the struggles of the material world and the physical reality. Dance. Have a bop around and sing. But I feel it's more about dancing today. Maybe you're going dancing or you're arranging to go dancing or you want to have a dance, just pop the music on. You don't even have to have music on to have a dance. You can make your own rhythm. Just move your body. It's about movement. So dance is more about movement and flow. When we dance, we allow ourselves to be in the flow of life. And then we become more flexible and adaptable to change because we allow things to flow. So the thought for today is I dance to the music both in my head and in my environment. I allow myself to sway in time with rhythm and with what I hear and my unheard rhythms. So what you hear and what you don't hear. So in other words, you're going to hear things in your mind and in your physical world. And I express myself with my entire being. I give myself permission to feel joy in my body. You may not like dancing, you may not be a good dancer, but you certainly have rhythm, which means you can move. Movement, it brings clarity, it helps us to strive towards what we want. You know how it feels if, you're standing somewhere, maybe you're in a queue in a shop and a song comes on and you start bopping. I do it. I'll start moving around or, tapping my foot or feeling it. Or something, car will go past with a song on and I'll start singing it. So it's about allowing yourself to express yourself however that may be. And who cares what people think? Who cares? And it just reminds me of, there's a lady on YouTube, okay, I can't remember what her name is. I am subscribed to her, but she does little short videos. I think she's on TikTok. I think that's how I found her. But she's kind of a 90s girl, like I am, born in the 70s and loves the 90s music. And it shows, she does like these shorts about the music she used to love in her childhood and when she was growing up, going clubbing and everything. And, how it makes you feel now in your 40s. And she did this excerpt, it just reminds me of this, where she was in a lift, an elevator, and they got like a theme tune on, like just the intro. But how in lifts, sometimes you have music with no lyrics, and it's like a version of a song, but not quite the same as it. Like just the lyrics. The lyrics, just like it comes in your mind, but it comes on and it's not quite the song, but you still recognise it. And the lyrics, thank you, pop in your mind. And you can't help bopping and having a dance. And that's what she did in this little video where she was just rocking out in this lift. And it showed this, she also played the part of kind of the security guard watching what was going on in the lift. And she was like, going like this because she was dancing in the lift, not caring who saw her do it. And, I'm thinking as well about in Supernatural, when one of the girls in Supernatural, again, because I'm channeling, I can't, it's really hard for me to jump from what I want to say to thinking about a show, okay? So, but you know what I mean. There's a girl, she's got red hair. If I'm going to think about it straight away after I stop the video, it may even come to me soon, but she's got this, this red hair. What's the name? I'm just trying to channel what it is. You're probably thinking, what are you talking about, Liz? But there is a point to this. But they're giving me her, and she's in this office building, and she's got headphones in, and she's got in the lift going to the floor of where she works, and she's bopping away to this song. No one else can hear it, but she's bopping away to it. And then as soon as the lift door opens, she's just walking normally, because she's rocking out like this to it. The music, the song. It's like in Ally McBeal. Ally McBeal plays a theme song in her head. And she's walking to wherever she's going and she can hear the theme song and it's giving her confidence and strength. So the point I'm making is, let your music be your confidence and allow it to build you up in whatever way that is, whether you're dancing it, singing it, moving your body, because you're expressing yourself. You're tuning in with your fun side, your playful energy. So life isn't so serious and it's fun and you're rocking out. So when you move your body, you elevate more than your heart rate. You also lift your mood and your energy levels. You become more playful and alive. And with your heightened spirit, your powers grow. Your powers grow. That means your intuition, your creative energy, your manifestation power. It grows within you. This force which you always possess and share with every individual allows you to consciously manifest your dreams into existence. So I love how we've got the manifestation and intuition coming in here too. It's about you knowing who you are and what you want and knowing that you can now see the future the way you want it to be. So make time to dance today. Turn on some music and begin swaying. letting yourself spontaneously express yourself with physical movements. Now with me, it's my hands. I talk with my hands, I always have. And when I'm channeling, it comes out, and I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but I know they fly around everywhere, and that's okay. I remember when I started my channel, and people were commenting saying, Liz, stop throwing your hands around, or you need to stop throwing your hands around. I was like, don't tell me how to channel my creative energy. This is who I am. This is the way that my channelings are. It's like when I'm excited and I'm feeling that energy collectively, I'll speed up my voice. Don't do it purposefully. It's channeled. Or I'll slow down certain things, or how we experience physical things. Everything is channeled a certain way. And if you allow yourself to do what you naturally do, then that's you doing you. Who cares what people think? It's their problem if they've got issues with you. It's their problem. Remember, it's their own stuff they're dealing with. Like someone commented not long ago when I was wearing a white top and said, I don't like it when you wear a white top, it triggers me. And that's not my problem. Hey, that's something you're dealing with. That could be connected with realizing that you are safe and loved and protected by angels. Someone got triggered because I have angel wings behind me. I don't do this to say, oh, I'm an angel. I have these angel wings to remind me that I am here to help. And because I know the angels are guiding me, and because one of our soul sisters was good enough to send these to me. So, I don't really care what anybody thinks about the way I'm doing things, as long as I'm doing the things that I know I'm meant to be doing. It's the same with you. If you feel right about what you're doing, it feels good to you, keep doing it. Who cares what people think? So if you want to rock out in that lift, or grab your hairbrush and have a sing, or put the music up when you're getting ready and dance, who cares what people think? You do things your way. So make time to dance today. Turn on some music and begin swaying, moving your body. And if you're shy about your body, then try it alone. But with practice, your enthusiasm about the healing effects of this art form will become something you'll want to share with others. This is the reason why so many ancient cultures revere this activity as a sacred custom central to their spirituality. And that's true. Dancing, think about in the Matrix when they go to Zion and they're all dancing and they've got the music and they're banging the drums and they're letting themselves express themselves. Or when you go to different places, cultures, dance is a big part of that. Dancing to welcome in what's to come. Rain dances, saying thank you for the rain because it cleanses everything, even if it's, kind of desert energy. It's about understanding that when we're thankful, we want to move our body and thank the Lord for what we've been given. Dancing helps you regain a connection to your divine physical essence. Your body is an extension of your being, and it's important to honour it with your awareness. Your movements bring you consciously forward in a very pleasant way. You'll learn that you're graceful, attractive, and elegant, and these qualities have been given to you by the Creator. And he endowed you with these long ago. Recapturing this knowledge of these gifts help you to shine even more brightly. Isn't that beautiful? Who cares what people think? And it reminds me of, I went to the I Can Do It in London one time, and it was actually at the venue where I'm having my event in London next year at the Light in Euston. And Sonia Choquet was there. And she got everyone up in a seat, out of the seats to have a dance. And I just remember at first it felt a bit awkward because I was there on my own, I didn't know anybody, and it felt a little bit awkward to get up and move in the day in a room filled with strangers. But once I'd released that feeling of what people think, and I just closed my eyes and got in with it, I had a great time. It was only like dancing for half a song, but it was powerful. And it was powerful. So, if you see people saying get up and dance, do it. Think about it. If you go to a nightclub, you go to a place filled with strangers, you don't mind dancing. It may feel a bit weird at first, but you let yourself go. Even if there is or isn't alcohol involved, you let yourself go. I used to love dancing when I was younger. I used to just go clubbing to dance. I used to drink Pepsi Max. I didn't do it to get drunk. I used to do it to dance. And, I actually did do podium dancing. You know, nothing, just kind of standing on a podium in a club with, you know, little hot pants on, a little kind of, you know, kind of gym kind of top. And that's how it was in the 90s. Used to wear wristbands and, you know, leg warmers and big scrunchies with your hair up. And that was what I used to love to do and express myself in that way. You know, and the older we get, we forget what we used to enjoy. And we bring forward the parts of ourselves that we can still enjoy, like dance, but leaving behind things we don't, such as alcohol, or things that we may have done associated with that. So we have to embrace ourselves the right way and enjoy it. And who cares what people think? You know, have a dance party in your bedroom if that's what you want to do. So the message is you're starting to see things clearer with this full moon. And this full moon is helping you to think about things a lot more in a clearer way by connecting with your intuition and the way you manifest, because you know it's true love. And I feel this full moon is taking away inhibitions. In other words, we're able to dance and sing and do these things that we may hold back. And we can do it. We are strong and powerful. We are free. So think about, you know, anyone you may have seen in a film who has a dance, or who cares, you know, what people think. Just enjoy yourself and enjoy being you, because that's why you've come. If you want to sing, dance, go for a run, do what you feel guided to do and you'll feel better. But ultimately know this is true love and you are safe. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.